So Tom.
Yeah.
What's it like riding a two-stroke?
It's different.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hesitation.
Well, no, I'm learning how to ride it better. Yesterday, the second lap we did, that we only did for like 2 minutes, I was feeling pretty good.
You were riding pretty good. You know, you gotta realize you had a recluse before this.
Yeah, but that I don't notice. Everyone says that, but I don't notice not having a recluse. Ever.
Really?
Never.
Hey everybody, thank you for watching. We are just gonna rip around today, spinning a lap at Tom's property here in Vermont. So a little later on, I can't say it. So a little later on, I'm going to be trying out Tom's bike. Now he's on a 250 XC. I'm on a 300 XC. But so I'm okay. We're going to get into this. I guess I'm going to talk about this. But I am looking at getting a new bike for next season. And whenever I'm in the decision process of picking out a new bike, it's a tough time. I mean, it's a big deal. And you lose sleep over such a decision. I mean, it's the biggest life decision you'll ever face in your life, is what bike to ride next year. But I have figured it out. I think I have laid it all out, and I've come up with a decision. And that is a second bike. Oh, look at this section. I love this section.
Wow, zigzag through it. Never been able to do that.
So, a second bike. Now, the reason I say this is because I've been doing two completely different types of races, as you have seen. I've been doing hare scrambles, which are high speed, and then enduros, hard enduros, which are much more technical and slower. So the problem is, the 300 is set up for hare scrambling. It's valved for higher speed, high impact. It's stiffer. The suspension is. And that lets you open it up and go real fast and hit things hard and stay stable at high speeds. But at low speeds, it's not as plush and it's harsh and not as comfortable. And that's a trade-off. You make a compromise when you revalve your suspension. So that's one reason. And the second reason is quite simply I don't want to be dragging my hare scramble bike through the absolute crap you go through in these hard enduros.
Woo, baby, we're out in the woods.
Well, looks like Tom's starting to wake up. He's saying something.
There's nothing like some single track with your buddies.
Yeah. So that's the rationale about getting a second bike. I'm going to keep the 300. The 300 is a great hare scramble bike. Down the road, maybe I'll upgrade, but for now, I'm happy with it. The question is then, what am I going to get for a hard enduro bike? So what comes to mind is a used KTM 250 XCW, or the Husqvarna equivalent, whatever that model is for the XCW. Low hours, used, 2017 or newer. I don't want a brand new bike. It's going to be used for hard enduros. So I'm on the lookout. If you guys know of any, let me know. I'm looking.
There we go. Redeem myself.
This type of thing. Watch Mike as he comes through here. Look at the body position. I have to work on this. Centered over the bike, knees bent. I really struggle, and I know this is a weak spot of mine. I gotta work on it. Because look at my technique.
If you can't make it up this, I'll help you. You gotta really stay on the, yeah.
Thanks, Tom. That's helpful.
Dude, does your fan even work?
No.
Oh yeah, let's switch. And also this thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you handle it?
Like you might. be all jacked up. You might like fall in love.
You might fall in love. And the bike is definitely super squishy on the rear end. Tom's on a Yamaha.
Oh boy, Tom's trying out Mike's bike. YZ250X. Man,
Oh, I like the way his power is.
he's a natural on it.
I like the way his throttle turns. That is. Dude, this seat is fun. You've got a big bump seat on here. I feel like I'm sitting in a saddle. Holy cow, it's like a cushion. Oh my god, it's like I got back support.
Who knew? Lumbar support on dirt bikes. I don't know why it always seems like when Tom gets on someone else's bike, he just opens it up and rides it like it should.
Well,
He never does that on his bike, only very rarely.
hold on, we're coming back down.
Did it make it?
No, I took it too soft. I didn't hit it a little harder.
Uh-oh.
Get traction, man. Not gonna lie, I can barely touch the ground when I slide back on the bump seat. That's freaking hilarious. It's awesome. I like this bike.
There you go. Why didn't you get a
Dang
YZ,
it.
Tom?
Greg tried to get me. I like having electric start though.
Where's the trail go?
It's just so incredibly plush. The rear shock too, they just bolt up. That's a bad idea.
Balls!
I mean, you could. You just have to actually launch it. Okay, nice. Bring it around the rosy, pocket full of posy. I don't know why I'm sitting around the rosy. Whoa! It's still a little slick out here. We're gonna avoid that one. Alright.
We'll go further, though.
Man, I like this thing. Fuel track's a little slick, but when I entered that other fuel track, which was dry, I felt like this bike tracked really, really good.
So now Tom gets on my 300, and I get on his 250.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at tractor implement. Oh, these things fall off all the time. Glad I could find it. Where the heck is it? Right here in the dirt bike trail, though.
Oh, this thing can lug really low. Wow, it can lug. Whoa.
Oh, we cut its bars down. That's what it feels like. Okay, that's... Duh, I knew to do that. I can't see the trail.
So the biggest difference, I would say, between the 300 and the 250 is how fast the 250 revs. You gotta hit that thing. I do miss racing the 250s, just because they would, it'd rev much faster. Yeah, definitely what I want for a hard Euro bike. Whoa.
further forward on this bike for some odd reason. Oh, the bars are back. That's what it is. I missed that. My 4-stroke was like that. Damn it. Man. Every time I ride this bike, the front end feels super good and it never changes.
Yes, the cone valves are still on the 300 and they are incredible. They are awesome. I love them. And actually, you know what? I got to do a follow-up video on them. I'll do that.
Whoa, whoa. It gets screaming.
That's a big question, actually. Do I put the cone valves on the hard enduro bike or the hair scramble bike? Ah, that's a... Jeez, that's something I didn't think about that. If only I could afford a second pair of them, but they are expensive. Do you hear that? If you play that back right there, just those few seconds, you can hear a little bit of pinging right at the end when Tom lets off the gas. In the mid-range, it's like a little ping at the end, high-pitched sound. And I just gotta richen up this Electron a tad bit, I think. And I've never adjusted Electron in my life. I've never needed to. If you plug it in, the thing runs like a champ. But I want to fix that. It's just a touch lean. I think it's hurting my luggability on the 300 a little bit. Oh, perfect. I owe Tom a crash on his bike now.
Yeah, I'm fine. What the heck happened? I crashed the bike.
Oh, you moved your kill start again.
What?
What happened?
Yeah,
oh, you hit that rock?
Yeah, I must have. Yeah.
I crashed here, I think, yesterday on that.
Dude. Oh.
Okay, now it's time to hear Tom's review of my bike.
So, here's the thing that I've noticed. You have your bars turned back a little more, it seems like.
They feel like space age.
I love it. And you haven't cut down. I haven't cut those down yet.
Oh, lever's down.
Yeah, I know.
Lever's down.
Why cut them down? Get them wider.
Well, Mike, we're not, a freaking, like, our arms, when you do a push-up, it's like...
But, dude, every time I ride this bike, I get the same thing. The cone valves have the best front-end wheel traction I've ever felt in my life. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because your seat's lower or what, but I feel like I can get on the front of the bike easier. Does that make sense?
I found myself sliding on this seat.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, you're gonna have to get one of these bad boy
No, I
seats.
don't know. It hurts back here. But I didn't even notice the steering dampener, to be honest.
It's down to 2.
It make it hurt so good.
We can switch.
Wow, this is so much weirder.
I think Zach should get on the Yamaha.
I never ended up riding the Yamaha. Not sure why I didn't do that. I'd like to. But, when you switch back after you've been riding someone else's bike, you switch back to your bike, you're like, holy crap. It's so weird. The setup's all different. It's good. It's a good way to recalibrate yourself. And I noticed, just going from Tom's bike to my bike, I think Tom's bike can lug better than mine, and he's got Electron on there, but what Tom did is he richened up his Electron just a tad bit as well. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that quick little adjustment. Man, I will say, Tom has done an incredible job on his track here. The trails are just amazing, and I hate to admit it, I really do, because I'm never going to hear the end of it from him. But it is awesome. And I know in that video when we rode it back in the summer, there were some comments saying, hey, Zach, I think Tom's trail is better than yours. And, well, that might be true, but mine is a work in progress. It's not done yet. I'm making some adjustments. And come springtime, we'll see. Whoa! His tire is on fire. See, look at Mike. It's not even a problem for him. Now I'm all dickered. Okay, that was a pretty bad attempt. That was bad. That's where it's got to go right there. Oh, Tom!
Well, that was an epic fail.
The log producing champion is back at it.
Oh no.
What happened?
That was embarrassing.
You can't even get over a log with a rock in front of it.
I know.
Hey dude, that boulder pile over there is killer. Like,
what?
To the right?
Yeah, I know. Remember when we did the hard enduro thing, we started here. I remember we shot up this, we went right up that.
That's right. Yeah, we went up that. Okay.
Whew.
There it is.
That's a t-shirt slogan. Zach, I got an idea. Come back. Woods Racing, for those with the IQ that can dodge streams.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Tom. I gotta do some more t-shirt designs. There's one on the store now. But yeah, let's roll out some more. Man, what a beautiful day out. And as I sit here making this commentary, you know, a few months later, we have 2 feet of snow coming tonight into tomorrow. I kind of miss it. Kind of miss that weather of riding dirt bikes. But hey, I'll bust out the snowmobile and play in the snow. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We got some more coming.